there's no reason why we can't create a fantasy vacation. And to do that, we're going to use a few people from our audience and see if we can't have a little fun here and come up with some location, a time to go, and we're going to have somebody to go with. So if we can go ahead and bring up our first person today. And hi, can you go ahead and unmute yourself and tell us your name?
Unmute myself. There we go.
Gotcha.
Carol.
What is your name?
Carol.
Hi, Carol. Where are you calling from?
Redwood City.
Fantastic. Thank you for being part of the show. I really appreciate it. Look like you're having fun out there. I love you. You got a great smile. Now, Carol, let me ask you a question. Have you had to cancel any trips so far this year? Yeah, we all have, right? It's unfortunate. Hopefully you'll be able to go back again. Now, let's have some fun tonight. Although we can't really travel right now, you, me, or anybody else, let's create some fun here. I want you to give me a location. It could be on your bucket list. It could be a new look. It could be a place that you got canceled. Any way you want, give me a location.
New Zealand.
New Zealand? Oh, I hear that's beautiful. Now, I haven't been there before, but that is a very cool place. New Zealand. Have you been there before?
No, I want to go.
Is that the one that you got canceled on, or?
I didn't have definite plans, but I'm going one day.
You're going to go. I feel it. I feel it. Thank you, Kyle, for your time. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the rest of your show. And if we're going to go ahead and pull up somebody else here, we need some more information. Hi, what is your name? Unmute yourself. And tell us where you're calling from. I can almost. One more time. There we go.
Is it working? Can you hear me?
What's your name?
Chuck.
Welcome, Chuck. Where are you calling from?
Huntington Beach, California.
Fantastic. I love that place. We were just in Hermosa Beach for our kind of honeymoon, and we had to stay local. Now, Chuck, we're going to New Zealand. It's on me, virtually, of course. And I need a time, a month, a date, and a year, like, April 27th, 2023. Whatever you pick, I'm going to write down. What'd you have in mind?
How about October 12th?
10, 12, and what year? Very important here, apparently.
2021.
10, 12, 21, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, have you had any trips canceled this year?
Yes.
Where were you going to go?
Ensenada, Mexico.
Okay. Well, that'll.
On a cruise.
7, 8 months, I think we'll be able to go places here.
I'd like to.
Thank you, man. I appreciate your time, and Ensenada, me and you, throw some beers later on. Enjoy the rest of your show, and let's get one more person up. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Hi. Hello. Who do we got here? Go ahead and unmute yourself and tell us where you're calling from and what's your name.
Julie.
Yeah, Julie. Hi, Julie. Where are you calling from?
We're calling from Carmel by the Sea, California.
Ooh, that sounds really good right now. I like that. That's a beautiful name of a town, isn't it? Now, Julie, you're apparently going to be going to New Zealand in December on the 12th, so be able to keep that available. But you know what? I need you to pick somebody to go with. Now, before you answer this, it could be anyone in the world. You could pick somebody who's on your bucket list, maybe a movie star. It could be a fictitious character like Batman or Gumby. Why you'd pick Gumby, I'm not sure. But I'm saying you could pick anybody you want, completely up to you. Who'd you have in mind?
I'm going to pick Peter Jackson, the director of Lord of the Rings. Peter Jackson.
Peter
Jackson?
Now, I think I know where you're going with this, because wasn't he the guy that filmed in New Zealand, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
See that? You're tying this all in here. And we didn't set this up in advance, right? I mean, you're just trying to make it like a nice magical moment here. Now, so let's think about it. We got New Zealand, 10/21/21, and Peter Jackson, who created Lord of the Rings, right? Now, you had no idea we were going to even ask you these questions tonight, right?
No.
Yeah, okay. Now, but before the show, I wrote down some information and I stuck it inside an envelope. That envelope is actually sitting in the raven's beak. It's been there the whole time. My hands are empty. I mean, check us out. We're looking for 3 pieces of information. It could be anywhere. We're looking for New Zealand, we're looking for 10, 12, 21, and we're looking for Peter Jackson. This envelope has been taped the entire time. I'm going to hold it as close as I can to the camera without the light flashing. We're looking for New Zealand, 10/12/21, Peter Jackson. Let's take a look. One piece of paper. 3 pieces of information. Julie, you will travel to New Zealand on 10/12/21 with Peter Jackson. Clear match indeed. Let's give a big hand to everybody here today. You guys were phenomenal. Look at that, huh? You know what? Let's take a look at our gallery view tonight. I see a lot of familiar faces. Can we get a wave here tonight for everybody? Come on, give us a wave. Look at that. I see Rick and Blake and Jason. I see George Tovar. Hey, you guys are phenomenal. I really appreciate you guys being here. You guys are the show in Zoom. So, I really appreciate it.